How do you talk to yourself? What are the words you use? And these words are the foundation for how you see the world, how you interact with this life. Words are incantations. They have magic to them. And once we understand this, not only how we talk to ourselves, but how do we interact and communicate to others, it's such an important foundation to give you more inner peace and that outer glow. And this lightness, again, comes from the power of our words. How do we talk to ourselves? Loving and empowering in every word is a beautiful way to live. Where you nurture yourself with those words that inspire, with the words that give you comfort, with the words that say, this too shall pass. Whether it's beautiful things or those more difficult moments, this life is about flowing and moving. And how do you move with it? This self-talk is so important. Take the value of it and then understanding the responsibility, the choice that you make in the words that you use. So get in a habit every single day. I always say anchor yourself in with your breath, allowing your breath to flow. And in that flow of the breath, just become aware of those thoughts. Becoming aware of how you feel and how you're thinking and the words that you use is the beginning of the transformation that is a daily habit, a lifelong habit, to how you always are the overseer of these words, of this story, of your life. Your words can help you reprogram yourself. And with inner work, meditation, and looking at life more objectively as the watcher of these thoughts, as the watcher of these words, and how can you use these words to create your reality? Again, loving yourself. Throughout your day, anchor into the breath. Become aware of how you're thinking. Any self-defeating thought is just an illusion. Watch the thought, rise outside the thought, and you can transcend any illusion. You can decide how you choose to see this world and the way that you talk to yourself. Oftentimes it's a habit of being pessimistic versus optimistic, and also being realistic. In this realistic understanding of life, it's going to flow with the things that make you happy and the things that make you sad. And in your walk along the way, how do you interact with each, the joys and the sorrows of life? See them as beautiful experiences that allow you to grow. See them as ways for you to evolve, for you to just experience and to be human in every moment, with every step that you take, with every thought in your head, with every word you use. Always use those words that love yourself. If your inner dialogue is of fear and self-doubt and even, the hate which comes from fear, and how do you think you're expressing out to the world and to others? It begins within. It begins in this heart that thinks and feels, this heart that releases oxytocin, this heart that sometimes it suffers, and it suffers so much that you turn against yourself. But go inward and just do that work of quieting the mind, watching the thoughts, and go back to using words that empower you. The magic of words, your words, these words that create this reality as you co-create. Shift that one thing and go back to the breath, and you'll find your world brighter. You'll find your world more peaceful. And you'll find yourself as everything. And I mean that in the most beautiful way. Thank you for your time. Peace, balance, and harmony to you.